Hello guys and welcome back to the Hamlet, Rags to Riches. It is part 6 in our season 3. Here we go. Before we are getting into the highlights here, I want to bring our attention towards Cardiff City. Yes. We are going to Cardiff, away from home, like I say, in the FA Cup, third round. So, massive stadium. They got how many? I don't think we can see it here, but I think it's like 33k in this stadium. And like we know, in the FA Cup, yeah, the ticket prices are going to be split, so we're going to get a lot of money out of this. But it is going to be a game where we are likely going to lose, and we're going to play it in this episode along with a game against Wrexham in the league. So it's going to be a doubleheader of this episode. First game here is against Scunthorpe. Pretty big game, of course. It is, they're 7th in the league. We are at home, but still, this is going to be probably a tricky one. Big game means big changes, or you know what, I don't know about that logic. But I kind of want to play in a different way, and I don't think the inverted wingbacks are working that well. So we're going to go back to something else here. We're going to try inverted wingers with wingbacks on attack and the inverted wingers on support. So yeah, something entirely new here. Ali is going to get a rare start because I think Uber is probably better on the wingback role when he is crossing, because the wingbacks are of course going to be crossing a lot more than the inverted wingers. So there we go. Big changes, lots of rotation again, as we can see over here. Many of the guys are coming in again. So here we go. 24 minutes in and we look far the better team here. And here on the counter, Reynolds eased down the side like a winger, cutting in and finds Ali on the far post with a cross, who maybe deserves more time on the pitch than that he have gotten so far. So yeah, great job by Ali. And he's not playing as a winger over there, but great cross as well from Reynolds. There we go, 1-0 up. Ali, well, he looked like a man on a mission here. And would you have it? Pretty lovely cut back for Ianton, and with an even more lovely curled ball into the bottom of the corner. We are playing pretty damn good football here, and there we go, 2-0 up. This is looking pretty promising, isn't it? There we go, half time, and brilliant. We are looking like the absolute best team out there, and we're playing someone who should probably do a little bit better. So I'll take that. Crowe seems to be doing really well on the deep lying playmaker role again. That's the second time he's looking really great in there. Ianton as well, of course, with his goal. And the two inverted wingers doing really good. So I guess we're just moving into the second half here because, well, everything is telling us it's going fine. We were nowhere as good in the first half as we are. Other way around. We were way worse in the second half here. Wow, I can't speak right now. And Scunthorpe, they're bringing one back here. I mean, it's pretty late. It's 77 minutes in, but a bit worrying. But then again, taking Mills out for Hale, that was probably not a good decision because we don't really have anyone to play up to then. We don't really have that threat in front of goal. I mean, yeah, Hale is great, but he's not a target man. And also, it's another far post kind of crossing goal here, and we've seen that a little bit too many this time around in this season. Yeah, I think our defender should deal better with it, honestly. Especially Leon Foster. He way too many mistakes from him this season so far. I think this is his 6th mistake, where he's just not doing well enough. Well, okay, that's it. Leon Foster, he's gone. He made a penalty here, or a foul in the box in the 87th minute. It's absolutely idiotic. It wasn't needed. It wasn't. You know what? That's the 7th mistake, as far as I can count in this season. Just too many. 7 things that leads to a goal. He's gone. He's down in the under 23s after this match. I'm not having it. He's just gone. That's it. That's instant. So yeah, they get a goal, I guess deservedly so, because they found our weakness, which was, in this case, it was Foster. The culprit Foster. There we go. Weakness. There we go. Final whistle. Wow, I can't speak today. What is going on? 2-2. They did have a much better second half than we had, but those two mistakes, man, it's like, are you just absolutely kidding me here? Are you absolutely kidding me? It's horrible mistakes leading to these 2 goals. And they didn't need to do those things. I mean, the first one, sure, yeah, he's not getting the header on, But the second one in the penalty spot, well, you didn't see it, but it was just, again, it's just too many mistakes from one player. You're out, mate. You're not good enough for my team then. You're just making too many stupid mistakes. I think maybe the determination of 4 is letting him down here because he's not determined enough to, do what he needs to do in the matches. You're gone. Sorry, mate, you're just gone. Disappointing. I think I've said that way too many times in the last couple of episodes. But yeah, disappointing. And I'm left with the feeling we're playing okay, but again, a draw. It's like there are too many draws where we should have wins. I mean, I'm not saying we're not doing great overall, because we are, of course we are, but there are just too many of these kind of games in there. All right, let's move on from that game and into Grimsby here. We are at home and they're sitting 11th. 2 draws in a row. I mean, a win or a narrow win, possibly. All right, so lots of changes again here because yeah. I don't know, but this is what we are going for now. We are kind of going for kind of an asymmetric style here. We are moving the deep line playmaker on the left, the box-to-box on the right, an inverted wingback again, and then we're also making the inverted winger up here to become a winger again. Now, I have created my little heat map of what I think this will do. The target man dropping a little bit deeper, of course, in terms of where we are on the pitch here. And the inverted winger dropping in, like they should. The winger very far up the pitch and will get the ball up here and try to do the crosses into the target forward. The box-to-box is told to get very far forward, also finding spaces in the pockets, or whatever it's called. Move into channels, I believe it's called. The deep line playmaker is probably going to be sitting more central, but we will see about that. Inverted wingback, of course, staying back for the most part, but also staying a little bit more narrow. And the rest, we kind of know where these guys are going to sit. Also, the wingback is going to get up here and probably overlap the inverted winger and do the crosses into the target forward. This is just roughly what I expect from what this is going to do. The main reason I'm going to do this is to try and find some more unique passes that will lead to more opportunities going forward. I have used these kinds of tactics previously. I mean, asymmetric, kind of asymmetric. This is not completely asymmetric, but it is somewhat asymmetric. And I have used it actually to a very, very big extent in the previous couple of FMs. And to my surprise, they are working really, really well. I really do like these kinds of things and try and play around with it during a season. But it's probably too many changes now, and we need to, settle on something. I mean, we are over halfway through the season now, and we haven't really settled on anything. But we're still doing fine. I mean, overall, still doing fine. So we can't really complain too much, and we can just fiddle around with something, maybe for next year's tactic. But it's great, it's great. And of course, lots of rotation again, and let's get into this Grimsby game. So after 15 minutes, this game didn't go according to plan. We had no shots, we didn't have any possession, they had everything. I mean, everything. So yeah, I decided to go down on cautious from balanced, because yeah, it didn't look good. And then it started to get better. And there we go. After 25 minutes, we get our highlight. Well, we did have a couple of highlights before that, but now it's going to be a goal. Well, that's actually a lie, because it was actually in the 38th minute. And who else is popping up from a corner? Mills. But he hits the post, and it's going to be cover on the rebound here. There we go. 1-0 up after 38, and it seems like whatever changes I did here, they worked. They worked. And when we got to halftime, honestly, we turned it around completely. They had 5 shots in the first 15 minutes. After that, after we went cautious, and I believe I went attacking on the wingback, and maybe something else, I don't remember. But yeah, completely changed it around. After that, we had everything in the first half. So great to see. But in terms of our heat map over here, it looks a little bit odd, but not entirely. I mean, our winger is far up. The target man is probably not dropping as much as I wanted him to. The inverted winger, not too far up here. I wanted him a little bit further up. The box-to-box looks fine. The deep line playmaker looks fine. The wingback looks fine. The inverted wingback, I don't know about that positioning. I probably liked him a little bit further in and a little bit further up, but you know what? Honestly, pretty good half for us in total, even with that, first 15 minutes not being so great. Well, we did kind of look okay, but we still conceded one here. It's from across, and I don't think it's really anyone's mistakes, but they did have much. They did do a little bit better in the second half compared to the. Yeah, we probably were better in the first half, but you know what? It looked more even to me in the second half. But it is worrying to see our three central defenders getting overmatched from the crosses. Yeah, it's not looking great, and it's not like I don't feel like our central defenders are good enough. At least not most of them. I guess it is what it is. Well, there we go. Another 1-1 result, and you're sitting, and probably both you and I sitting back and thinking, well, that's again a little bit disappointing, isn't it? I mean, yeah. But then you look at the shots map here, or the shots 2 on target, and then you can understand why we didn't do better. We should probably have scored one more, but yeah, Millsy had to come off, and you know what? I saw a couple of better things from our guys in this match in terms of how we played. We definitely play better now than 10 games ago, or 5 games ago. So. Yeah, you know what? We are developing into something here. Next up is Dorking, and that's not the league. That is the trophy. So the first game of our play in the trophy here against Dorking. Let's see how that's gonna go. I mean, they're kind of not the best team in the league. But maybe they do better against us in the FA Trophy. Who knows? Or maybe we do better against them because they are in pretty poor form. So let's hope for the best here. So I learned a couple of things from that last game against Grimsby, and I decided to change a few things tactically. I wanted to be more expressive because I just felt like we needed that, and it seems to be pretty good in terms of our familiarity to actually do that in terms of creative freedom. So yeah, sure. Also telling the inverted wingback to get a little bit further forward because he was just sitting too far back in the last game. Also, the deep line playmaker, I saw him coming way too high up. So let's plop him into defense and see how that goes. I'm also going to go for some lower line of engagement, but press more often when we are getting that low in our lines of engagement. So maybe we can get a little bit more of the control of the ball here, or get it back a little bit easier when we are setting a little bit lower, and then press them a bit more often. But that also means I want to hold the shape instead of just, often we didn't play on the counter, but often they just pump the ball up to the winger and crossed it right away. I want to control the game a little bit better, so hold the shape after we are getting the ball back. And as we can see, the familiarity is quite all right with this. It's not too bad, and in a couple of games this is all gonna be fully up again, except for maybe the trigger press. That's probably the hardest to learn for them, but otherwise. Yeah, it's okay. And as per usual, lots of rotation for the guys over here, as you can see. Yeah, let's hope for the best here, and maybe we can grab a win and get further into the trophy, along with the other cup. We're doing quite well in the cups this year. After 10 minutes, we definitely look like the better team, but they did have 2 shots, not the highlights, just 2 shots. And I was thinking, well, if I stick it on positive, we will probably destroy them and have complete control over this match. So I decided to go on positive. 3 minutes later, and some great wing back and inverted winger play here. By Rekit and Obi, and that leads to a goal into Mills. 1-0. Great stuff. It seems like going on positive had some kind of impact at least. I have absolutely no idea what this is. I mean, this free kick was taken really quickly, and Sraha missing his header against Draper. This guy, Draper, is that his 3rd goal against us? I think it is. In this season alone, he just seems unstoppable. I mean, I'm not gonna blame Sraha here because we've seen that this Draper guy is basically the counterpart to Mills in Dorking. He's just out of control, man. At least against us. I was a little bit shocked here. I mean, we were in full control. It looked all good, and then all of a sudden, the highlight for them: quickly taken free kick, and bang, back to 1-1. Damn it! 41 minutes in, and Mills is getting tripped in the box. And who else to take it than Mills himself? There we go. Back in front. Half time, and we are in front, of course, but that one goal, that was a little bit annoying, but that's basically all they had. All their XG came from that, basically. They didn't really have anything else, so you know what, it kind of looks okay. We had a lot of small chances, and then we didn't really have anything for a while, maybe because they went defensively or something like that. And then we had this lovely goal for Mills from the penalty spot, of course, but still, we are looking okay, and yeah, let's see how second half goes. 1 minute into the second half here, and Obi is going to take his chances from the box. And yeah, man, what a drop by the goalie this is. Awful, but sure, we'll take it. We are actually playing some really good football again here in the second half, and it is leading to a second goal for Obi. Man, that was pretty good, but they are definitely going for attack now. So I think we should drop back to cautious here because yeah, we are. I don't really want to concede another goal here. Well, there we have it. They didn't concede. Great job, guys. I mean, that was a pretty good game, especially from our wingback, Rekit, and also, of course, Obi. Really great goals from him. And overall, we did really well here. They did have a lot of shots in the last 10-15 minutes when I think they went really attacking. And, of course, we went cautious. So yeah, they took control of it, but they were just not good enough to get another goal. So there we go. Pretty good game from us, and we are moving forward in the FA Trophy. Barnet in the league, and we are away from home, and they seem to be in pretty good form, sitting 8th in the league. This is kind of a big test for our new formation and tactical choices. So yeah, let's cross fingers and hope for the best here. All right, so pretty much same deal here. We are not really, I don't think I've changed anything for this game. Except from, of course, rotations, but, you know, that's the usual. So let's get into this game and see how it goes. 13 minutes in, and we definitely look like the best team out there. And yeah, we do grab a pretty good goal here with a lovely cross from Hale into Mills, who gives us the early lead here. Lovely stuff. I mean, against these guys, that's a pretty good start to the game. We are 1-0 up at the halftime, and yeah, it's kind of an even game, but I would say it's to our advantage when you think about we are away from home, especially if you look at the XG. We have a bit more chances, and again, we are away from home against someone quite good. So yeah, I mean, I don't see any reason to change anything here. I think we should just continue like we do here in the second half. Ah, come on now. Another effing draw, it seems. I mean, it's no one's fault. It's just a great long shot, and there wasn't really a lot of chances for them, but we are conceding again pretty late here. Sure, I did go uncautious pretty early on this second half, but still, I feel like we're getting unlucky. But I guess Carrington and Mills is having none of that because they are popping up in the overtime here even with a pretty good goal. Yeah, they decided that the 3 points was still on the menu even this late in the game. Lovely stuff. But we are getting lucky this time around. I mean, we got unlucky with the goal they scored, but now we are getting really lucky with the goal we are scoring. Full time, 2-1. I mean, they scored in the 90th. We scored 3 minutes later in the overtime. There we go, Danny Mills. And Carrington. Carrington did well here to grab that assist, that's for sure. I mean, it was a pretty even game, but it was a great game for us. Great result, and also we did again play pretty well. I like what I saw in terms of how we played. So, but again, in the second half, we were kind of not being the best team out there, and going uncautious does mean that we are allowing them to maybe get that long shot off and, yeah, get one back at us when we are only 1-0 up. But you know what? It's going to take some... I don't know if it's going to take time, or maybe this is just the level that we are playing on. And again, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. And in the, big picture here, we're doing absolutely fine. We are even getting a win here away from home against a pretty good opponent. Sure. I mean, I can't really... we just have to accept that not every game is going to be complete dominance and 3-0 victories for us. I actually heard someone pronounce this name just today, and I have already forgotten it. I think it is Eastley, but we're going to call them Eastley, but it's probably not correct, but I thought I heard that. Yeah, we are at home here, and they are 11th in the league, so... They kind of remind me a little bit of Barnet, we just played before, but they are probably in a little bit better form than Barnet are. So could be a tough game for us, even at home. Again, no changes to the formation or tactics here. I feel like it's very close to how I want. At least it's a little bit more exciting to watch for me as well. And also the goals are coming from all kinds of places, not only set pieces or crosses. We also see some through balls, and we also see some great tiki-taka plays into the box. So yeah, I kind of like this, and no changes except from just the usual suspects here getting rotated. It was pretty even for the first 35 minutes, but I felt like we were probably just a tiny bit the better teams here. So I decided to go on attack after 35 to see if I could grab a goal before the half. And there we go. 5 minutes later, we do grab a pretty good goal. A lovely attack down the right, and it is converted into a goal with a decent cross from Ali to bring us in front. So, half time, and we are in front, and yeah, not a whole lot of highlights in this one, to be honest. At least not in the first half, and but then again, we are keeping them away completely from getting anything. But I had that feeling that they are probably going to get out in the second half and go attacking. So I decided to plop it back to balanced mentality after that, few minutes of attacking play. So you can see right here, right after I went attacking, we popped up with the goals, or popped up with these chances to bring us that goal. And you know what? I had a feeling they were just going attacking after this one. So why not go back to balanced and just, I'm pretty happy with them not getting any chances at least. And yeah, why not? After one penalty for each team that got saved by the goalies, Mills are finally popping up with one here. And he is, of course, going to grab it right from the corner, per usual. Fantastic. Now we can relax a little bit more before this is going to end, hopefully. Well, I think this was a pretty even game, but we played a little bit better than them. But I would say that the game actually, you can see here, 59th minute, Danny Mills missed the penalty, and then a couple of minutes later, they missed the penalty. The goalies, they definitely, Partington here, 8.4, saved one and kept the clean sheet. Of course, man of the match. But McDonald, he did have 7.1, also saved a penalty, but he let in 2 goals. So there we go. That's pretty much how this game went. Not a whole lot of highlights, but the highlights that I did see was pretty good for us. They were pretty good, but it was a tough match for both teams, I guess. But nothing wrong with the 2-0. Absolutely nothing wrong with the 2-0. I'll take it. So, back on the schedule here, and this is quite interesting. 19 games. We haven't lost for 19 games, but in those 19, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 draws. It's quite good. It's quite good. We're still sitting number 2 in the league, and still 7 points clear of Wrexham, who we are going to play today. So, you know what? It looks pretty, and even 1 game in hand over Wrexham. It looks pretty damn good to me, even with all my formational changes and tactical changes and all that. We are overall doing so very well. But we do have 2 games, very, very hard games today. We do have Wrexham. First, we do play Wrexham in the league away from home. It doesn't get much more tough than this, I guess. We did win against them, didn't we? Did we win against them the first time, didn't we? Yeah, but that was at home, 4-0. Early on, but this time around, I'm very happy if we could get a draw away from home here. That would be lovely. Cardiff. Now, this is all about the money. This is all about the money. We can probably get away with, I don't know, 100k, 200k, I don't know, something like that. That would be lovely if we could get 200k from one game, wouldn't it? But I don't know how many tickets they're gonna sell for this game. But let's get into the first one. Wrexham it is. So a couple of small changes here for the tactics before we're getting into this game, because you know what, you know me. So the box-to-box is no longer being told to get further forward or find, what are they called? What is it called? I always forgot. Move into channels. I don't want him to do that anymore because, first off, it's like we almost play with 4 up front when he's doing that. I want him to drop a little bit deeper and help out with the possession football we are trying to play. And if he's all the way up there, we kind of don't do that. And the second reason why is because I'm dropping that inverted wingback. It's not working out. If we are playing an inverted wingback, we should play inverted wingbacks. We don't have inverted wingbacks, we have wingbacks. So, of course, we're going to drop that, but we're going to make sure that this wing back is not going to go up here and, take spaces from the winger. That's also why I'm dropping the box-to-box a bit down in terms of him trying to move into channels, because the winger will do that anyway, and we want space for the winger up here. So the wingback will also sit narrow and cross from deep with... Yeah, why not? Why not? He can probably find some crosses for the inverted winger over here, or the target forward sitting a little bit deeper and doing that. I think he can do a good job with that, because all of our wingbacks do have a decent crossing and also decent technique. Well, not this guy actually. Well, there we go. Yeah, okay, whatever. But still, that's a small change, along with the deep line playmaker not being on defense anymore. If we are having possession, I want him a little bit further up than what he would do on defense. So again, a couple of small changes here and there, and still overall the same picture as before. We should be okay, but I think we're gonna drop it down to cautious for this game from the get-go, because we are playing against Wrexham at home, away from home. So there we go. And I just changed all the personnel here. Again, lots of rotation, and it's gonna be Mills, Obi, Carrington, Friel, Milovic, Uber, Richardson, Johnson, Saha, Allardyce, Partington, and I need to breathe. Okay, there we go. I think we're good for this game. Hopefully we can find that draw, narrow win. Nah, probably just a draw. That would be okay for me. So let's get into it. Yeah, as we can see right here, Wrexham is in excellent form. We are in strong form, but this is gonna be a tricky one to get any result home from. It's I don't feel too comfortable about this. I mean, this could be the first loss in 19 games, couldn't it? So hands in pockets, sure. Yeah, go on a run. Well, we are in a run, that's for sure. 19 games without a loss, that's a run. Oh boy. Let's move that away. Could you please move away? There we go. Thank you. So, yeah, play for the draw. Kind of. Uncautious, play for the draw. But we could get lucky. And this is, of course, not a highlight. It's just, that 30 seconds we'll never get back. Or 20 seconds or something like that. Okay, 3 minutes, free kick for them. Hitting the crossbar, I guess. Yeah, not looking promising so far, is it? We do have the ball, it seems, quite a lot here in the first 5 minutes. Uba down to Milovic and Obi. Milovic back into Mills, okay. Playing too fast for me to keep up with it. Richardson, Friel, Carrington. We are playing on higher tempo now, so that's, well, one of the reasons why it's looking a little bit faster, I guess. Richardson, back to Allardyce, looking good. Milovic dropping on the right side, over to Obi. He finds no one there. Okay. Strange highlight. Over the top. We are winning the header. Richardson back to Carrington. Friel, maybe something here. As you can see, better football. Better football from us. Definitely better football. Ooh, that's lovely. Wow, that's a hard shot, but way too narrow for him to get it in. But lovely football. Definitely lovely football. That's what I'm seeing every time. Oh, no. This could be a bad one. What is it? Knee. Oh, no, not a knee injury. That could be rest of the season right there. That is probably rest of the season for Uba. Shit. Yeah, that's exactly the word I was looking for. Shit. Well, cover is coming in, covering for Uba, but that could be a big injury. Uba has been one of our key players so far in the season. That is not nice to see. Oh man, knee injuries, don't like them. They usually are at least 3 months. Yeah, and he's already had a couple, so he seems injury prone. Good save there by Partington. Yeah, I didn't like what I was seeing there. They just stretched our central defenders and went through the mid. Well done by Saha here by winning that in the air. Noon directly hitting who was that? Friel, I think, or something. Okay. Oh, they're playing a 5-2-2-1. Interesting. Probably through our mid. We should probably bolster our mid. Yeah, they're definitely having most of the shots. We are having possession, but that's not really helping us here. They seem to be getting all the highlights. Hold on. Several players have been booked today. Remove instruction, get stuck in. I mean, yeah, 3 players already. But yeah, okay. Let's because I guess we're just giving them more of the play then. But oh Jesus, don't do that, cover. Don't do that. Just came on, and he already have a yellow card and almost made a penalty there. Will be, yeah, that's good. Cover, run. You're fast, mate. Oh, come on, you have like 15 pace. That's a poor pass from Obi. Really piss poor pass, and they get in again here in the mid. At least we blocked it, but that's, and then we just hurl it up into no one. What is that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that, Parkinson? You're not told to do that. You're told to pass it to our central defenders. Why did you just directly shoot it up there? It's like there is no one up there. Oh, again! What is going on? That's like the 3rd highlight where they're going in between our central defenders. We're having nothing. We are having nothing. But then again, away from home against Wrexham, we're already on cautious here. Dribble less, be more expressive. Work the ball in. No, let's just shoot on side, actually. I think that's it. I just want them to shoot on side here. Mills, I want Mills to shoot aside, not the rest of the guys. Just Mills. When he gets the ball, just shoot. That's basically how we're gonna do it. Is it gonna change anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we do have one more shot here. Okay, 0 point. Okay, there we go. Okay. A few more shots. No highlights for them, so that's good. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks like it works here, but none on target. But you know what? Whatever. I'll take whatever here. Wow, he's so far out, our winger. Inverted wing. No, that's the wingback actually going that far out. Cover is really far out, I guess. So they do get a highlight here, I guess. Maybe, potentially. Hopefully not. Hayden? Please don't score just before the half here. That would be annoying. We'll be back helping. Oh, another long shot. We are conceding so many goals from long shots and crosses where our wingbacks are not jumping up. That's basically all of our conceded goals. It's just so annoying. And penalties as well. Nothing to do there. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. That's all. That's about all I can say here. Yeah, I'm not gonna change anything. Let's just move on. I mean, we're kind of looking for a goal, but I don't know how we're gonna get it away from home here. We're definitely we can really. If we're going further forward, we're just conceding even more. I think we just need to play how we're playing and hope for the best that we're gonna get 1 or 2 highlights that can maybe bring us back into the game. Because I don't think changing too much here and going very attacking, at least not here to begin with in the second half, will help us out anyway. Let's just keep playing as we're playing, and maybe in the 80th minute or something like that, we can go attacking or, something, try something. But right now, I don't feel like doing anything. I just feel like moving on with this because, you know what, it's a long shot, and I don't think they're going to get that many chances. I mean, they're going to get chances, but they're not going to get very good chances. That's what I'm trying to say. While I'm saying that, they're probably going to get a highlight here and shoot from range again. Okay. It's way too close. It's way too... Okay, Carrington. Counter. Good tackle. Should we play counter? Yeah, you know what? That's the one thing I want to do here. I probably want to do... Actually, instead of hold shape, just counter, because we're not holding onto the ball here. Just... not counter press. No, just counter. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah, we don't want to control this. That's also, tactical mistake there. But... yeah, it is what it is. We're just going to let them have the ball. Got to be... Oh my god. There's way too many penalties in this season. I think this is the 10th penalty I mean, you can go back and actually watch them all. You can see them all. I think there is probably around, it's probably 8 to 10 penalties against us. This time around, it's gonna be where we are gonna lose this match. I didn't expect to win this one, to be honest. Oh, maybe a highlight for us, Johnson. How did he save that? How did he save that? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we do have one shot on target now. 65 minutes in, we should probably start. I mean, it seems like they're going defending now, so let's just go attacking. And we're gonna still go counter-attacking. We already used one of our subs. Danny Mills, you're done for. And we could use someone a little bit faster than you anyway. Let's go advance forward on him. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see if we can turn this around with maybe an early. It's not early, but at least maybe we could get one goal here. I don't expect it. I honestly don't. Yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It doesn't really look good here. Come on, winners, winners, win it. Another long shot. And another cross, it seems. And... oh, come on, all these long shots. It's so close. They're so close to getting that again. It's like, Jesus, come on, guys. Don't let them shoot like that all the time. I mean, it's very far out, but still, it looked like a pretty good chance. Reynolds, it's not a highlight. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay. That's pretty good. And he's fast, but not as fast as the other guy, it seems. I mean, he got 15 pace and 14 acceleration. It's on target, I guess, but not a great one. Or maybe it wasn't on target. Oh, yeah, it was. It was on target. It just takes some time to the statistics to get up there. Again, I don't really have anything. We can go very attacking, but I don't think it's going to help us. It's probably not going to help us. We can do a sub, but yeah, again, it's not going to help us out much. Cover hasn't been great. Obi hasn't been great. Carrington hasn't been that great. Johnson, you know what? You can come out because we probably need you for the next game. Yeah, you know what? I might sound disappointing, but I kind of expected this to happen. This was probably, if I was to bet on this game, I would probably say 2-0 for Wrexham. I would probably say 2-0. I was a likely outcome. That felt like a very likely outcome. But anyhow, it doesn't feel nice, does it? But we were not playing terribly. I wouldn't say we were terrible. Just penalty, long shot. But we're still solid. I feel like we're still pretty solid with this tactic. Wrexham is just a far better team than us. They really are. They have better players on every spot. I'm pretty sure about it. Way bigger team, way better stadium, way better everything, basically. So, yeah, whatever. Let's get into that lovely FA Cup instead. There we go. Uber is out for 6 to 7 weeks. Yeah. Sprained knee, not great. Gonna miss him. We're gonna miss him quite a lot, actually. But it is what it is. So, I was just looking at the pass map here after the Wrexham game. And you know what? Friel, you're still way too far up. As you can see, he's almost on line with the winger, the inverted winger, and the target man. He shouldn't be up here. He should be way back here, along with Milovic being way too far over here. It's like we're getting stretched a little bit. I think we need another change. I don't know about this box-to-box. I feel like he's going way too far up. He's going way too far up. Maybe we can do with something else here. A Carrilero. You know what? I think a Carrilero could do here, because he will be more dynamic instead of going up there. He will be more dynamic and sit and try and help with the passes and just shut down places. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna save it for the next game here, because I don't like my box-to-box being that far up, because we are trying to control it for the most part. But against Cardiff City, we know how that's gonna go, don't we? That's gonna be That's gonna be a tough game. We're just gonna play our game, but it's gonna be a tough one. All right, so here we go against Cardiff. The only change is to the Carrilero here, or the box-to-box to a Carrilero. That's about it, what I want to do. So, no, actually, let's say next match only and do counter-attacking football here, because I don't think we're gonna sit with the ball much. You know what, let's shoot on side as well for this game. Dribble less, be more expressive. Actually, let's take that off as well. I don't really see how that's gonna help us in this game. Get stuck in, probably okay. Lower engagement, defensive width. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think we're okay otherwise. Pass into space could be good. You know what, I think we're gonna try pass into space here. It seems to be not too much. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do much in our familiarity here. So let's just do that for this match alone, because, yeah, we are not going to control this one. So who is with us? Partington, Allardyce, Bevan, Sacha, Richardson, Milovic, Rickett, Friel, Hale, Reynolds, and Mills. And this game is more about the money than it is about us winning it. Right now, in the finances, I just checked, we have 513k in the balance. Hopefully, let's just find out how much we have after this game, I guess. All right, so we are live, and let's see, admission £25. I think our admission is like £8, so that's a lot more. That's a lot more to watch football in Cardiff. That's for sure. Can we see any? Is there any place where we can see how many people are here? Maybe we can see it when we get into the game. But hopefully it's gonna be close to a full stadium. That would be absolutely lovely. But you never know. You never know. I don't see it anywhere. Let's just get into the dressing room here. Everyone expects us to lose here, so prove them wrong. There's no pressure. Absolutely. Outstretched arm. There's no pressure. There we go. Let's see if they are saying anything about. Can we see it anywhere here? It's like. Can we see it in the overview or something like that? Please plop down. How many? How many? Please tell me how many there is. I want to find out. I want to find out. You know what? It's going to be exciting after the match to find out. Let's just watch the game and see how it goes here. What are we expecting here? A 4-0 loss. 4-0 loss. I would be glad if we could just score a goal here against these big opponents. Yeah, they are in the championship, so, you know, it's not going to be a good game for us. Yeah, Atkinson is the referee. Interesting. Okay. Well. Atkinson. Long throw here, maybe? Yeah. Allardyce dealing with it. Good. Good. Well, long shot. Nope. They're going into the box. Oh, hitting the post, I think. Or maybe the side net. I'm not sure. It seems like there is a lot on the stadium here. That would be nice. I think 2,200 of our fans also turned up. So that's great. Richardson with a long throw. Well. 10 minutes in, and we are in front in Cardiff. Well, here we go, guys. Here we go. I mean... Okay. Well, okay. Oh... God. Oh, okay, here we go. Ooh, did that hit the post, or did he save it? I'm not sure, but anyhow, this is interesting. Oh, take him out, kill him. Oh, they're so much better. But we are in front. Okay. I mean, so far so good. We are letting them control it, for sure. The only highlight we have seen was from a long throw that went directly in. Parkinson with a good save there. Offside, I guess. Okay, yeah, fine. It's gonna be a long battle. It's gonna be a long battle for us. Just sitting at home waiting for the opportunities. But, oh, another great tackle there. Who was that? Allardyce. Lovely. Wow. I mean, just being in front in this game is insane. Okay, we are dealing with it. Mills nodding it away. Good. Guess the highlight is not over, or maybe it is. Don't know. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe on the counter here. Hale, he's quick, but nah, he's leaving it to Reynolds. Yeah, there we go. Mills. Ooh, hello. Hello, Hale. Can he? Okay. What is he gonna do? Cross it? Yeah, Mills. Nah, that was pretty well done by that goalkeeper. But we do look dangerous on the counter here. But of course, I think they're still gonna pop up with a couple of goals here. So yeah. Oh, another great save by Paddington. Love to see it. Love to see it. Wow, what a game! What a great game. It's is it in Wembley? No, it's just the ads here are Wembley. Imore, what is it saying? Well, it's custom. It's custom. So I'm not sure. Food, we get it. Okay, but yeah, the custom banners, they are not part of the normal game. Okay. Going down the line here, maybe they get across. Yeah, they do. Dealt with by Allardyce, I think, maybe. Or maybe it was Sraha. Not sure. One of them. Another cross. Way over the top here. What's happening? Penalty. Oh, you have got to be shitting me with these fucking penalties. It's just relentless. Oh, close. Close, Paddington. Close. So annoying. I really hate seeing this many penalties. I mean, I did. How many did we see last season and the season before that? Probably 5 in total. Already now I've seen like 10 or 11 penalties against us. It's like every second game there is a penalty. It's terrible. Ooh, hello, corner. Come on, Mills. Come on, Mills. 30 minutes in here. Nah. Ooh, hello. Took a shot. Well done by Richardson winning that hitter. He needed to win that hitter. I mean, we're not out of this game. I'm saying that, and then they get a highlight. Yeah. We're not out of it yet. 1-1, but... yeah, okay. That happened. But yeah, just getting to this stage was a win for us. So, look at how many is on that stadium, on the stands. It's there's a lot of people here, and we're gonna bring back a lot of money from this game. I'm telling you, man. I'm not sure how much, but I'm thinking 100k, maybe even more, 150 or something like that. A lot. We're gonna bring back a lot of money from this, and it's gonna be great. Hale, down the line. Could we find a cross into Mills? Yes. Heading it back to the goalie. Basically a pass. But okay, we did find another chance. But I think this is going to be a highlight for them again. Or maybe a counter? No, it's not. No, it's not. Or maybe it is? No, it's not. What is this? I mean, defensively, we are looking quite good. If we can do this well for a whole half against someone in the championship, even if they're playing like their kind of rotational options, then we're good. Ooh, great stop there. Great block or tackle. I'm not sure which one it was, but I mean, honestly, we're looking quite good. We got 7 shots to their 8. Yeah, sure, their XG is a lot higher. I mean, but still, we get chances. We are 1-1 in the half. I would have taken that from the get-go for sure. If I knew I would get to the half here with a 1-1, just scoring away from home against Cardiff, I would have taken it. Pretty good game by Allardyce, it seems. Richardson doing well. Hale seems to be doing well, but it's of course hard being an attacking player here. Point fingers. Yeah. There we go. Point fingers and say they're doing well. They love it. They love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Another half like that, and you know what? I'll take it. It could be funny to get another game against them at home. That would be quite something. Yeah. But let's see. I think they're probably still. I still think they're gonna score at least 2 goals here in the second half. I'm expecting that to happen at least. If not, well, great. Great if they are not. I mean, that would be quite something to get a draw here. But let's see. This could be something. Nope. Maybe a highlight for us then. Nah, it's not. Nah. Still a highlight for them. Oh, we're getting lucky here, I feel like. Kind of lucky. I mean, how many times did they hit the post already? Yeah, I'm not going to complain too much about that. Okay. Great header again. Dealing with it. Second time as well. And, ooh, we might have a counter here. Might have a counter. Nope. Nope. We do not. We do not. Another corner. This time not dealt with, but yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible defending. Absolutely. We got lucky again that he couldn't manage to keep it down. Hale with some room here. Ooh, can he? No, he can't squeeze through, but Friel is there to help out. And then going back to Allardyce. That's good. That's good. Milovic sitting deep. Friel. That's great. That's great. Ooh. Hey, well, a shot, but getting blocked way out. So, okay. Oh, hello, corner. We know we're dangerous on corners. Mills. Nope. Didn't get to it. I mean, physically, he is a beast down in the non-leagues, but playing against championship level clubs, he is just a regular player in terms of his physicality. So, yeah, I'm not expecting him to score from a corner, but that is probably our best chance, likely. Don't lose it here, Allardyce. Good. Bevan, over the top. There's no one. Yeah. Okay, whatever. It's like, whatever, Bevan. That's a good ball. Cross it here and... Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tackle from behind. That's sliding tackle from behind. We don't like that. They are not lethal. They are not really taking their chances here. I mean, they have enough of chances, but they're just not taking them. Should we do... I think we should take Mills off. I don't think we're going to win this anyway. And I would rather have him for the next game. And we could put Hale up top because he's rapid. He is very rapid. And then just bring in... Do we not have anyone with us? What? Did I not bring anyone that could play up here? What? What can we do here? Let's think about it for a second. Okay, I got an idea. But it's not going to be great. I'm just going to drop him down to become a midfielder. And drop the deep line playmaker a bit further up and bring Reynolds up top. Along with Hale and play him as an advanced forward. Or poacher. Nah, just like that. Center mids. You know what? Let's do a box to box here. Deep line playmaker. That should be fine. Okay, sure. Do that. It's not gonna be great, but you know what? It is what it is. Since we don't have anyone that could play further up the pitch, we needed to do something here. Johnson. Bevan for Johnson. Not really. Ignore it. Not yet, at least. Maybe later, but not now. So we don't have a lot out on the wings anymore. Ooh, Paddington. Look out for that one. First time I've seen him box to the ball. What is going on here? That was going on. Yeah, that was close. But not as close as some of the other chances, to be honest. They have hit the crossbar and the post as well. And I mean, they're not taking their chances. And this could end in a draw, which would be interesting. I'm not even sure if it's going to be an extra game or just extra time. No idea. I think extra time would probably benefit us. Let's bring in Pooks on... But let's make sure we are doing Pooks on the box-to-box and Ianson on the deep line playmaker. Hale do have a yellow, but we don't really have anyone that can come up there, so I think we are okay here. And maybe, I don't remember if it's overtime. So let's just wait a little bit with this second or third substitute. Should we go for it? Should we? No. We're just going to keep playing like we do here. I mean, this result, 1-1, if we can get away with that, that's absolutely naughty. Naughty. Richardson, you're done for. Let's bring in Cropper, Crowy, or Jefferies. Let's go with Cropper. Let's go with Cropper. Okay. Cross here, it seems. Oh, it's a low one, and they do get their goal. Yeah, not surprisingly. Okay. I mean, overall, this has been a fantastic game for us. Overall, fantastic game. Let's just give it. We have seen it. You know, it's whatever. It's whatever. Can we get one back? Actually, let's just go for it. Let's go for it. Attacking. Actually, very attacking. Maybe a highlight, or maybe it's just an extra goal for them. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen here. We're pressing up really high here. Can't seem to find a way through. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's got. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Well. Yeah, that's probably it. I mean, we played as well as we could, and honestly, I am happy about what the lads did. Nah, he took it wide. Okay, fair enough. Could still be a good chance, but I'm not gonna. It's gonna be a corner, it seems, but I don't think we're gonna score. We don't have Mills anyway, so. Well, let's see. Nah. Can we get another one here? I think he's offside. I think he was offside. Final whistle. It's over. Now it's all about the money. How much did we get? How many was on the stadium? 14. Okay, 14K. That's not as much as I hoped for, but you know what? It's probably still gonna be a lot of money, and that's what we were all about here. So, pretty great game. Honestly, I'm quite happy about how this all turned out to be. I was expecting a 4-0 for them. Turned out to be a 2-1. Can't complain too much here. Oh, hell yeah. That is like, how much? 132K or something like that down into the bank. Love to see it from one match. Thank you, FA Cup. That was great stuff. And we're, of course, still in the trophy as well. So I think if we could get really far into the trophy, like get to the semi-final, final kind of situation, I would be happy about that. But you never know. It could be tough. So that's the first time we've lost 2 in a row. But actually we did it up here as well against Eastleigh and Fulde. Fair enough. So when are we gonna come back? That's the question. That is the question. Well, we could go for the revenge here against Fulde. We are gonna play at home against them, and it's only 3 games away. So. You know, that could be something. And then another 3 games away in the next episode after that, we would have Rochdale. So we would have a lot more episodes this season if we did that. And you know what? I'm not against that. I am definitely not against that. I think we're coming back for the Fulder, and then after that, Rochdale. It seems like a great idea, isn't it? I feel like that's probably what we're going to do anyway. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, we lost 2 games, but it was 2 very hard games, and I didn't expect us to get anything from them. I mean, that Cardiff game was, 100 and something 30K. I mean, I'll take that any day of the week. That's for sure. That's a big one. That's a big one for us, of course. The finances are important, and being stable and still going up. We're still going up in terms of our finances. That's going to help us out in the long run. We can just get more wages, get better players, get a bigger stadium, maybe better training facilities or whatever. So yeah, again, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you around next time for the Fuller game.